Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Good read, needed to be. Pepe, now the counter. Pepe takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Lewandowski. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's an excellent interception. Away from immediate danger. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Saka.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Ramani. Poor pass that, sloppy. So what can they make of this? Nice physical challenge. He's through, now is he in? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, they could break here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Coman. Interesting ball. And the ball's a good one here. There's the hit! It's anyone's ball now. In for the pieces! And it's a goal! Mignon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Hernandez. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Mohamed Salah. And here's the chance to counter. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Gets away from his opponents. Has a go! And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Hello everybody.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Diogo Dalot can get it clear. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's a pretty loose pass. Coman. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's DePaul.
DePaul really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He can get that clear. DePaul. Poor pass that, sloppy. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
71,550.
That's been cut out, well played. Saka gets rid without sophistication. And he's heaved it away. Messi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Chance for the header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
This their second corner of the game. Defending of the Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
DePaul. Oh, played right into his path. Shapes to shoot! And that's been levered clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
He's got away. Real DePaul! And that could come back to haunt them.
DePaul knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Point-blank header! So close to drawing level. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe with the clearance. Played out to the left flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Paul, played out to the right. Now it's Messi, and now the breakaway. Fired deep towards the back post. Ramani gets it away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, he was eager to take that.
Has been indicated.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Mbappe. Luis Alberto. And the danger is cut out. And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it is
and
the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Pepe becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Oh, not quite. A real chance to break. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's felt, tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Over to the left. Rashford. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Osimhen, played out towards the right wing. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Ligt. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Del Piero. Now the counter. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Osimhen. To Osimhen. Shapes to shoot! He scored! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Son Heung-min. Kimmich. Ziyech. Osimhen.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is... Lampard! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Koundé. He's left his man. Great hit! And the ball's come loose here. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Kimmich gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Molina simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fiddles it through, and they can counter here. De Bruyne could move up a gear here. De Bruyne is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's... and the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
Substitution
Absolutely
in progress.
sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
De Paul. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice interception, well timed. Defenders on the back foot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Lampard. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's Rashford! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Look, it's a run defence dislike.
And a header! Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution
There is
on
some
the
activity
field.
down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a
17,
change.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 15.
Keep the
Number
ball
22.
and you win the game. It really is. That could spell trouble. Oh dear, less said about
Coming on
that
the
pass, the
field.
better.
Number 3.
And it's
Koke.
Guti.
Number
Leicester
13.
cuts it out.
Number 5.
And that is
200
that.
minutes has
All
been
is in the
indicated.
balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the
Hello,
minds
everybody,
of
and
the
welcome to
footballing folk
today's
in this
match.
part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, here's a man of many qualities, Luke Shaw. I love his powerful running, the overlapping. It's all going to be about getting bodies into the box to make the most of another great thing of his, which is crossing.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pavard is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Roberto Carlos delivers. Son Heung-min. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shifted upfield. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Lampard. Now it's Del Piero. Haaland. That's been cut out, well played. Lampard. Fiddles it through. Mbappe! That's a fine save!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! And the follow-up! Goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Del Piero. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's delightful. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He is through here. Plenty of room for the shot. He's cut it out. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Mbappe! Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Cruyff. That's good running with the ball. He's got away, and he's in on goal. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Shaw. That pass was loose, and it's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Played into space out wide. Pavard. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
And that's the start of another 45
Number
minutes.
23.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of
Number
caution and
9.
get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Otavio. Number 4.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Coming on the field. Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
We're seeing some really good pressure
Number
being applied
30.
here, Peter, particularly from
Lionel
those guys up front.
Messi.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose,
Number 10.
denies the others time and space.
Neymar.
Well, I would call it blanket
Number
suffocation.
22.
Every single player is committed
Number
to the
6.
press, and there's simply no way out.
Rodrigo de Paul. Substitution in progress.
Well timed, excellent interception. Lampard. And it's Nesta. Messi. Now the counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Cruyff. Some resolute defending there. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gascoigne. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckham. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And Messi!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
João Cancelo. Gascoigne. That's a smashing touch to get him away. And here's Ronaldinho. Great chance! Good stop. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much
Hello,
riding on it,
everybody, and
but
welcome
it
to
is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Fiddles it through. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's through, now is he in? A corner it is then. And he just whacks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? Paris Saint-Germain, corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. A real chance to break. He's shifting through the gears here. Son Heung-min. Nesta cuts it out. Otavio. Poor pass that, sloppy. Van Dijk. Over to the left. Showing great feet there. He is through here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Shaw. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's delightful. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Lovely ball into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Jorginho is fouled. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Looks to the other side. Otavio. No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ah, it's been intercepted. And he's found a way past. Mbappe! He scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And we hit half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
And we come to you now
Reflections
with a
on the
quick
first half?
request for
Well, I
support
think there's
from
plenty
our
to
charity
be
fund.
pleased about with that first
Efootball.
half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 23. Erling
Here we go
Haaland.
again.
Number
Well, 1-0
25.
may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the
Number
ball
9.
instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Number 8. Number 11.
Messi
Kylian Mbappe.
doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Coming on the field.
And it's Neymar.
Number 30. Lionel Messi.
Rabiot.
Number 22.
It's Pedri.
Number 10.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Neymar. Number 6. Rodrigo de Paul.
He's in plenty of
Number
space here.
7.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So what can they make of this? Beckham. Move forward and quickly so. And he's straight offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution.
Rabiot. And the pass is intercepted. Turnip. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Beckham. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's got away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nicked it back promptly. It's Neymar! It's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement
After
instead
79
and delivered a
minutes,
peach.
Number 10.
So that's two now without reply. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Neymar.
He was berating his defence before making the save,
Substitutions
and
taking
he's at it
place.
again now.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. He's a sharp little ball here. Now this could be a chance. It's a goal! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rabiot. Now the counter. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a pretty loose pass. No. And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. How do you look back on the game? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy, Benjamin Pavard, I suppose he's going to be known now, Peter, for scoring one of the most memorable international goals ever. But the Frenchman is one of the best at his day job as well. Certainly very intelligent, having proved himself against some of the very best in the world.
Okay, interesting. Out to the left it goes. Nice little ball through. And that's a throw-in. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well read, nice interception. Pavard. Thiago Silva makes the interception. Ronaldinho gets away from his opponent. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Has a go! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Chance for the header! And out to safety. Nesta. Spread out to the left. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that could set him on his way. Loose pass and Gabriel Jesus! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
And Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Benzema. He is through here. Can he finish? Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Tchouaméni certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Beckham. Hakimi. And he skips past his man. He's found a way through. Oh, he's played it in low. There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the second time! Superb goal! Ronaldinho duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
I'm afraid to tell
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Gabriel Jesus.
And we're off again.
Number
Well,
11.
I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a
Number
rousing
9.
response to a rousing team talk.
Son Heung-min. Number 25.
He's tried one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class
field.
wage.
Number 30.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Lionel Messi.
And that's been
Number
levered
7.
clear. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Number 10.
And it's
Neymar.
Messi.
Number 22. Number 6.
And that has left him in a heap.
Rodrigo de Paul.
And now they can clear their lines.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
The attendance for this match was
No, he wasn't being taken in by that
71,550.
trickery. Oh, he's found support out wide. And here comes the corner. Up to meet it! Pavard gets good distance on it. Final ball not... He's got the shot away! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Beckham. Beckham gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kimmich. And it's Ronaldinho. Speculative strike. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming. Out for a throw. Oh, good read. Played out towards the right wing. Shaw gets across to intercept that. Strong running down that left flank. Gets to show off his quick feet. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's left his man. He's had a shot. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Ronaldinho. And that's that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing